Like, it's crazy because I first watched it, I was just like, and we're talking about Barbarian. I first watched it, I was like, this is cheesy. Like, this is like the worst horror movie, like most cheesiest. I think it was the scene when you first see the daughter, you know, the whole deformed daughter. You see her after she kills Keith. After that scene, I was just like, what am I watching? This is the most cheesiest film I've ever seen. And then after she had killed Keith, it totally just like switched over to like a completely new scene. And that's where I lost it. I was just like, this is the most cheesiest movie. Turn it off. Done watching it. Couple days later, I put it back on. It ended up being one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I watched it every night for like a month. I'd watch that movie. Every time I got home, I put it on. Anytime I went out, got some food, come back home, put it on. Still to this day is one of my favorite horror movies. Even if I put it on today and I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, I've watched it so many times that I'm kind of sick of it. But I'm saying it's my favorite as in like the first time I really understood what was going on. It's from that first time of really changing my perspective and liking the movie is why it's still my favorite. Like, just that moment of watching it will always be my favorite, no matter how many times. No matter if I watch it today and I'm like, oh, I'm not really feeling it because I've watched it so many times. It's still one of my favorite movies ever. So here's my weight bench I gotta put up. Ooh. What the? This shit dropped on my hand. But you don't want them bed buggers, so you gotta, anything on your bed you gotta get off. Yep, get all that off. What's cool is cause I bought this bed. Oh man, I gotta clean this bed because when I used to live in my old apartment, I bought this bed for like $130. It's the first bed I had when I got my first apartment. I started off with like a futon, and even though I had that futon, I was still sleeping on the ground because the ground in that apartment was so comfortable. Like the carpet was so soft. But now I got this bed here with this amazing blanket that I bought from, that I still need to clean. I don't know why is everything so messy. Like, damn. I've been rocking with this bed and this blanket for like 4 years now. Nautica. I bought the sheets too, but I don't like using sheets. It's just too much, you know. I'm a very simple person. As you can see, look how simple I am. I have bed with the blanket. Alright, I don't use a pillow. I have my nice fan, my weight bench, I have my tripod, speaker, laptop. I have my shoes. I have all my shoes. I have more shoes. I don't really have much. You know, I really don't need much in life. You can tell like how empty my room is. It's because I really don't need a lot. Alright, so here's the fit today. Just wearing a long black crew neck today. Now I bought this for winter, but I don't want to wear, I want to wear black, but I don't have a black shirt right now. Not one that I want to wear. So I went out yesterday, I bought this crew neck. We're gonna rock a little crew neck today with maybe some pants or maybe just a pair of shorts and shoes. I don't know. Depending on how we're feeling today. Yo, if you want a clean face, I definitely recommend investing in one of these Slick Solution face scrubs. They work. This is for exfoliating. So basically, all I do when I wash, like when I get ready, basically all I do is take a shower, wash my face, or exfoliate with this. And then I used to use a Clarisonic, but I don't have one. Not a good one. But now I just do that. Now I just exfoliate every day. And then put like a lotion on my face. Alright, y'all, so the plan today, since we're already on the strip, playing with money, we're gonna go visit the Boulevard Mall. Which I had plans to visit there before, but now that I actually have time, we're gonna go today. So, let's get it. They're working on this whole upper half still. Y'all can see. They're working all on this upper half still. But I think we can go in the lower half. We'll go check it out and see. Yeah, so we made it to the Boulevard Mall. Right here in Adidas. As you can tell. You know, just hanging out today, chilling. They don't have nothing in Adidas. I would hope they would have some backpacks, but nope. What are you doing? New mall that they have on the strip called Boulevard. This looks dope. Yeah, that's all cut off up here. Hey, look, this is all gonna be the top up here. All this up here. All right, I should probably get down before these guys yell at me. Hey, but these are all gonna be lit up here. Hey, I'm gonna come to the strip on Halloween. I'm gonna be down here in costume, hanging around, doing my thing. Oh, let's go check out this view over here. If I fell off this roof right now and died, shit, take my Jordans for me. Take my Jordans, man. This like $1,500 worth. That'd get you by for a couple months rent. And give me some tacos and then just put them on my grave.
I got you. That can be done.
Okay, you'll be on number 16 right side.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, there we go. Weapons in the books. So honestly, I think Weapons could have done better. It wasn't like a bad movie. I just want scary. You know, it wasn't too much scary. I feel like it was a lot more entertaining than it was scary. It was very suspenseful, but nothing really got me. Like the scary scenes never really got to me. There are a few like scenes where it kind of has your mouth has some jaw-dropping moments, but it wasn't too much like scary. I'm tired of these movies putting comedy in their horror movies. Like, it's good to throw some splashes in there, but when it's like an intense scene and you're hoping it's gonna be scary and they're doing all this kind of stuff, like, that people are running and maybe they trip and fall and they do like some weird stuff and people are over here laughing. Like, I'm expecting something to be scary and you're giving us things that are just making us laugh, and I don't like it. I do not enjoy it at all. I do like the little humorous moments of, like, when she was waiting outside of the house and the woman had came out with that knife right next to her car and she was like over here like snipping her hair. That moment was funny because she was just standing in front of the car like this, and then she's like, and then kind of just walks away. That was funny, but at the same time that was like a creepy funny. And then even moments where it showed the Asian guy running, what was her name, Bridget or something? Whatever her name was, the teacher. Teacher, when he was running, I like it was all quiet and it was putting in his perspective, and he was just like, you just hear him breathing like that was terrifying. Things like that, things that if this were to happen, like if you were to see this in real life, it would be scary, like it would be terrifying. Like, the jokes in the movie are funny, like when he's having that dream and he wakes up and he's like, what the fuck? Like, they could have those moments like that, and then like jokes, just like interactions between characters, I think was good, but it was a lot. It was more intense. It was intense, but not just, it wasn't scary enough for me. When I'll go into movies, scary movies, I want to go into movies that are like, they have me like, oh, like those. Yeah, I think that was just my biggest problem. Just not enough creepy moments. And if you don't add creepy moments, at least if you want to add laughable moments, make them creepy laughable. Yeah, in my opinion, I think they hyped the movie up a little too much. Definitely, I think they hyped it up a lot. I think that was just my biggest problem. Just not enough creepy moments. And if you don't add creepy moments, at least if you want to add laughable moments, make them creepy laughable. We are giving Weapons a 7 out of 10. It was an entertaining, good movie. Just think it could have been more scary and leave some comedy out of it. The cowabunga fries with the bacon and the jalapenos.